Taking slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. If you don't already know, my name is Jessica. I'm going to be guiding you for the next 45 minutes or so through this slow vinyasa. We're going to pair it with some quick meditation just to connect our minds and our bodies and enhance our practice. You can keep your hands palms down at your side, or bring your hands over your belly. Begin to flutter your eyes closed, or hold a soft, gentle gaze onto the ceiling above you. Stay mindful with each inhale and exhale, letting the nutrients, all that oxygen brings, run through your body, letting it nourish any parts of your body you feel need extra attention today. Let yourself feel supported by the floor and the mat beneath you, feeling grounded through each part of your body that touches the floor, the back of your head, your shoulders, your sit bones and your heels, maybe the palms of your hands or your elbows. Letting yourself feel cradled with stability and held in this one place on the mat. The only spot that matters right now is the space you hold for yourself on the mat today. As you continue to stay mindful of your breath, bring focus to any sounds you might hear around you. Any creaks or cracks throughout whatever building you might be in. Any noises out a window, footsteps throughout the house. Even any noises coming from my end of the screen. Ask yourself how the temperature of the room feels against your skin. How does the coolness or the warmth of the air feel against your face, against your hands, your feet? How does the humidity or dryness of the air feel coming in through your nose, filling up your lungs? Let these senses make you aware of your environment, all while keeping your eyes closed. Bringing power to our root chakra. Begin to imagine a red cube at the base of your spine, letting it generate a heat that expands up and down your body with each breath. As you inhale and exhale, let that warm light run down your legs towards your toes, up your torso towards your crown, letting it expand as slow or fast as serves you. As it reaches your shoulders, let that red light trickle down your arms to your fingertips. Hold this warmth throughout your body. Bring value to this heat that you've generated all on your own, on this focus and awareness throughout your body. Stay mindful with each point of contact with the floor, reconnecting with the idea that the mat and the floor are there to support you. As you as you let this light linger throughout your body, begin to fall into stillness. Let yourself fall back into a natural breath and take a few moments of rest here. I'll bring you back in just a minute. Start to bring focus back onto your breath, deepening with each inhale and each exhale. Staying mindful and aware of all the nutrients that oxygen brings to your body. Remaining still, maybe set an intention for the class. It could be something you'd like to accomplish, a mantra you like, or even a dedication to a loved one. Remember this intention as we'll continue to reconnect with it throughout class. Start to awaken your body, bringing movement back by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Come back to stillness. Hug your knees into your chest and take a gentle sway to the left and to the right, massaging any tension you might be holding onto out of your lower back. Letting yourself release anything you might still be holding on to. Keeping your eyes closed, come to stillness at center. Bring your hands over your belly, plant your feet, keeping your knees bent. Heel toe your feet about mat's width apart. And begin to windshield wiper your legs to the left and to the right, bringing a gentle twist into your spine and your abdomen with each round. Go as fast or as slow as serves your body today. After your next full round, come back to center. Hug your knees back into your chest. Take that gentle rock to the left and the right again. Come to stillness again, keeping your eyes closed. Roll over onto your right side into a fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow. Come up into a comfortable seat at the top of your mat, bringing your hands to prayer at heart center. You can keep your eyes closed or begin to flutter them open here, keeping your gaze forward. Holding your eyes softly. Take a deep inhale through your nose, sweeping your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands back to prayer at heart center. Inhale, up and around, reaching through your abdomen, your fingertips, towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale through your nose, up and around. Reaching deep for a stretch. Exhale through your nose, heart center. Keeping your hands at prayer. Inhale, bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Using the same breath work, come back around. Exhaling to come down, chin to chest. And inhaling to come up, right ear, right shoulder. Take a few more rounds at your own speed. Staying mindful with each inhale and exhale as you do so. Take your last full round before bringing your head back to center. Inhale deep through your nose, filling your lungs like balloons. And exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Inhale deep through your nose, building up all that tension you're still holding on to. Exhale, sigh it out your mouth, and release it all. Letting go of every last bit of air left over in your body. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out your mouth one last time, sighing it out. Inhale through your nose, sweeping your arms up and around overhead, reaching deep for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, arms up and around overhead. And this time on your exhale, we're going to take a gentle twist over our right side, bringing your left hand to your right knee and planting your right hand flat behind you. Your gaze comes over your right shoulder. Stay straight through your spine and your crown. Inhaling to lengthen towards the ceiling. And exhaling to deepen into the twist. Taking each breath and each movement at your own pace. This practice is here to serve your body and your body alone. On your next inhale, sweep your arms back up around overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, up and around. Exhale to prayer at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And on your exhale, we're going to take a twist on the opposite side, bringing your right hand to your left knee and planting your left hand flat behind you. Your gaze comes over your left shoulder. You lengthen through your crown, through your spine towards the ceiling as you inhale and exhale, deepen into the twist. Again, going only as fast or as slow as serves you. Your personal practice is made to serve you. Use your next inhale to sweep your arms back up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale up and around. And exhale, fold over your legs, keeping your sit bones ground onto the mat behind you. Walking your fingertips forward, keeping your spine straight, crown lifted. Inhale to lengthen through your spine, through your crown. And exhale, walk your fingertips a little deeper into the pose. Staying mindful of your sit bones down against the mat behind you. On your next inhale, begin to one by one walk your hands back up towards your body. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Plant your hands. Swing your hips back for a tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Drop your belly, lift your gaze. Inhale for cow. Exhale, untuck your toes, curve your spine, push the floor away for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, pushing the floor away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale for one more round, coming to cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Exhale, bring your hips back towards your heels, keeping your fingertips reaching forward for a child's pose. Dropping your forehead down against the mat. And using this space to reconnect with your breath and with the intention you set at the beginning of class. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Take any movements here, using this space as sort of a freestyle to take any motions that feel good for your body. You can roll up onto your toes, pedal your feet, sway your hips. Anything in down dog that makes you feel good. Come to stillness. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your gaze forward. And exhale, walk your feet up to the top of the mat, staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale through your nose, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back over. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Bringing your arms straight out at your sides, palms and gaze forward. Staying active through your arms and your legs. Directing your inhales to any tension in your body. And using your exhales to release anything that you're still holding on to. On your next inhale, sweep your arms back up around overhead. And exhale, fold back over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back to plank. Lower down with a push-up through chaturanga, or by dropping your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale to come up through your hands for a back bend, whether that's a cobra or an upward facing dog. Exhale, lower back down, bringing your chin down against the mat. Inhale, lift your chest up, straighten your elbows. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, come back up one last time. Taking maybe your deepest back bend yet. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and out behind you for a three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that right foot up between your hands, dropping your back knee on top of your back toes. Bring your hands up to your right knee. And then to prayer at heart center. We're going to take a gentle twist over our right side, hooking your left elbow over your right knee. Keep your gaze forward. Your hands can either stay here in prayer, butterfly open, or come to a bind around your back. Direct your breath to any areas you might feel extra sensations. If you've taken any variation through your arms, begin to bring your hands back to prayer. And slowly come back to center, undoing the twist. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and around overhead. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the inside of your foot so that both hands are on the left side of your right foot. You can stay here in standard lizard pose or come to your forearms for an extra stretch. If you'd like to use this pose to build a little extra strength, you can tuck your left toes, lifting your left knee. Keep your gaze forward. Keep your right knee hugged into your right arm. Again, breathing into any sensations you might feel throughout your body. If you're on your forearms, come back up to your hands. Tuck your back toe. Inhale and exhale. Bring your left foot up to meet your right, staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, fold back over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back to plank. Lower down through chaturanga like a push-up, or by dropping your knees, your chest, and your chin. And come up between your hands for a back bend. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and out for a three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that left foot up between your hands. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toes. Bring your hands to your left knee for a low lunge. Bring your hands to prayer. And take that same twist we took on the other side here. Hooking your right elbow over your left knee. Keeping your gaze forward. You can choose to keep your arms and hands at prayer or to butterfly them open. You can take a bind by wrapping your left arm around your back and reaching past your left thigh for your left hand. If you chose to take variations, bring your hands back to prayer and come back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, up and around. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the inside edge of your left foot. You can stay here for a standard lizard pose, keeping your gaze forward. Or come to your forearms to deepen the stretch. If you'd like to use this pose to build some extra strength, you can tuck your left toes, your right toes, and lift your right knee. Still keeping your gaze forward, hugging that left knee in towards your armpit. And breathing into any sensations you might feel throughout your body. Use this space and this moment to reconnect with the intention you set at the beginning of class. If you chose to go to your forearms, come back up to your hands. If your back knee isn't already lifted, tuck your toes and lift it up. Inhale. And exhale, bring your left foot back to meet your right in a plank. Inhale. And exhale, lower down by dropping your knees, your chest, and your chin, and coming up between your hands for a back bend. Lower your chest back down, exhaling. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, instead of bending with your knees, you're going to actually bring them all the way down against the mat. And come back for a child's pose, bringing your hips back towards your heels, reaching your fingertips forward, dropping your forehead down against the mat, and using this space to reconnect with your breath and your intention. On your next inhale, walk your hands one by one up towards your body, into a seat. Sweep your legs out in front of you for staff pose, keeping your legs straight out in front of you. Bring your hands, fingertips, and gaze forward, palms up. Inhale. And exhale. Lower down onto the mat as slowly and controlled as you can through your core, dropping one vertebrae at a time until you lay all the way against the mat. Once there, hug your knees into your chest. Take a rock to the left and to the right. Come to stillness at center. Bring your hands, palms face down at your sides or over your belly. And straighten your legs out so the soles of your feet are faced up towards the ceiling. Curl your toes back towards your face for a gentle inversion. Inhaling into any sensations you still feel running through your body. Inhale deep through your nose. And exhale, plant your feet, keeping your knees bent. Heel toe your feet about mat's width apart. And begin to windshield wiper your legs to the left and to the right. Using this movement to bring a small twist to your spine in each direction. Come to stillness at center, hugging your knees back into your chest. Reach between your knees for the outside edges of your feet. Open your legs out for a happy baby. Take any variations here that you like, whether that's rocking back and forth, straightening one leg and then the other, or both at the same time. Or my personal favorite, bringing the soles of your feet together and bringing them in towards your body for one last deep hip opener. Whenever you feel ready, take your last movements before our final rest of the day. Come to lay on your back, palms face down at your sides, the inside edges of your feet open to the ceiling. Softening your gaze on the ceiling or fluttering your eyes closed. Start to reconnect with that stable feeling that the force supplies to you. Let yourself feel held and grounded through the back of your head, your shoulders, elbows, palms of your hands, sit bones and heels. Take each breath in through your nose and out through your nose, filling up your lungs and releasing any energy that isn't needed. Focus back in on any sounds you might hear around you, any creaks or cracks throughout whatever building you're in, any noises from my end of the screen, anything you might hear outside a window or footsteps throughout your house. How does the temperature of the room feel against your face? How does the coolness or the warmth of the air feel hitting your hands and your feet? How does the humidity or dryness of the air feel coming in through your nose, filling up your lungs? Staying connected with our root chakra, let's focus back in on that red light we let spread throughout our bodies. Have it with each inhale and each exhale slowly retract back towards the small of your back. Letting it leave a warmth, letting any lingering energy remain in spaces that need extra attention today. Letting yourself feel warmth through all your contact points of the floor, as if this warmth is pulling you down against the mat. Providing a sense of grounding. As this light continues to come back to your lower back, begin to fall into a natural breath. Taking a quick rest. I'll bring you back in just a few moments. Bring awareness back to your breath, deepening each inhale and each exhale. Start to awaken your body by bringing movement back, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Come to stillness. Hug your knees into your chest, bringing one knee up at a time. Taking one last slow rock to the left and to the right. letting any tension that your body's still holding on to stay on your mat, so you can walk away from your practice without carrying on to all that does not serve you. Come to stillness at center. Roll over onto your right side into a fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow. Keeping your eyes closed. Come up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat whenever you're feeling ready. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Use this space to one last time connect with that intention, mantra, or dedication. Om Namah Shivaya. May all beings honor that which they are capable of becoming. Thank you for letting me guide you through this practice today and for showing up for yourself on the mat. Enjoy the rest of your week. Namaste.